Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I've created a class in Quizlet. It is ICT and language learning. Uh, I've created this class for you not to learn the materials I've provided, but basically I we will use it to to learn and analyze how to make use of Quizlet. So basically, Quizlet as a platform to learn vocabulary, but um, as long as I use it, I modify uh, uh, the function of Quizlet not only to learn about the vocabulary but also to learn grammar and then curriculum design or teaching methods. So these are the sets included in the class, including language assessment, countable nouns, and then words but collective nouns. We learn also present tense. I use also this to you know um, to learn speaking skill for beginners. So let's have a look first. Okay, for example, synonym. We can use Quizlet to provide synonymous words, such as noun, shallow, and superficial, and I also provide the term and the definition here. Terms that is something true and so on and so forth. So um, providing only the terms, the synonymous words also provide um, the term and the definition. So in Quizlet we can learn, we can write. For example, if we learn, then we will learn this word, search is synonymous with what words and so on and so forth. Right, we write. For example, it is shown assert, for example. Then we write the synonym of the word assert. Or we can only just use this flashcard like this. Okay, assert and affirm. Next one, shallow, superficial, rigid, stiff. Okay, yield, so on and so forth there. Something like that. So if spell, you will hear the pronunciation, then you need to write down the synonymous word from the word that you hear. Or we can also do test. Okay, let's click on test. Yes. Okay, there are four types of questions: written questions, matching questions, multiple choice questions, and true or false question. So you can create your own types of question, or perhaps you want only written questions. You can uncheck the others. You can provide a question limit, or you can want to use answer with term or definition. The term is the words on the left side of the set, and definition is the right side of the set. So let's see again, back. So if you check on the term, then for example you check answer with term, then your answer will be, or the answers will be the word of this included as term. If you check the definition, so So the expected answers will be words on the right, okay, including this one, this long set of definition. So basically, if I have provided this long definition, I will usually check on or have my student to check on only answer with term. So the student will only answer with the short answer, because in Quizlet mistyping cannot be tolerated. So if you for example write rigid without I, for example, at the end of it before T, then the answer will be considered as wrong. Imagine if you have to write down this long chunk language and
or fixed, not able to be bent, moved,
you
changed, or
have to
persuaded.
write down the answer the same as this set, stiff or fixed, apostrophe, and so on and so forth. So yeah, besides that, you can also click on this to let Quizlet read the how to pronounce the word. Some words, yeah, most of words are pronounced correctly. For example,
Stiff or fixed, not able to be bent, moved, changed, or persuaded.
yes, or we can click on this.
Rigid, stiff or fixed, not able to be bent, moved, changed, or persuaded.
Okay.
Multitude,
Some words are, pronounced correctly.
annihilate,
Yes, annihilate,
exhaustion,
exhaustion.
superfluous,
Okay, superfluous.
superfluous, more than is needed or wanted.
That's about the first set, and then let's see another set. So later on, you will need to analyze, or you need to explore how this Quizlet. And you are expected to, at the end, you are expected to create a new set of your own. You need to be able to create a class. You need to be able to create a new set. For example, about teaching methods. Okay, I provided definitions of approach and then methods, technique, translation method, audio method, cognitive code learning, community language learning, so on and so forth. So these definitions are provided to for students to learn the concepts of direct method, what is direct method, the audio method, Suggestopedia, and so on. So basically, if this set consists of the terms and this long definition, I will only have student provide tests which can only answer with what's it term. It's too burdening to answer with definition, unless you provide uh, multiple choice only or match only. That's another set. Later on, you need to open on your own the sets of the free. For example, this one, common question and answer. I provided the set to a beginner This one very for a very beginner student. So at that time I taught group of students from um, industrial engineering study program. So I thought they need to learn how to speak. So I provided common questions and answers. For example, what is your name? My name is Sofian. You can use you can what is it? You can later on put, for example, a question over here and the answer over here. It's all up to you. For example, how do you do? Answer how do you do, and what do you do? I'm an engineer. What does Tom's fathers do? He's an engineer. So when you are asked what does Tom's fathers do, we cannot answer I'm an engineer or she's an engineer. So we must answer he's an engineer. Okay, I provided. So it's also, since it's also provided with um, pronunciation, so students can learn how to pronounce the expression correctly. For example,
There, they are students from Industrial Engineering Study Program. Who are they?
okay, the question is who are they, and then they are from students industrial engineering, so on and so forth. Let's see this one.
I am going to do some assignments. What are you up to today?
Great.
My name is Sopian. What is your name?
So student can also learn how to pronounce the expressions correctly.
Sure, how could I help you? Could you help me? I
Okay.
bought it in the shop beside our office. Where did you buy that machine?
Yes.
I bought it in the shop beside our office. Where did you buy that machine?
Yes, I bought it in the shop beside our office. So because most of students pronounce this word boat, but it should be like this.
I bought it in the shop beside our office. Where did you buy that machine?
Okay, great. That's the example. So to join this class, okay, to join this class, please go to this link. Yes, please go to this link to join the class. So that's all. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, or and thank you very much.